What's up, guys? Jay, MorninAfterKill, and welcome back to the first episode of my Remastered Borderlands guides. Essentially, in this series, I'll be going over pretty much everything there is to go over in the Borderlands series, whether it's mechanics, builds, weapon guides, and even hidden chest locations, because, let's face it, a lot has changed since I originally made those guides back when Borderlands 2 launched. And with the relatively recent release of Borderlands the Handsome Collection on next-generation consoles, I'm fairly certain that we've seen the last of major updates, patches, or changes that will be made to the game. So I figured it might be useful to update these guides with the most up-to-date information as possible, and as always, in that glorious 1080p 60 frames per second, which, by the way, wasn't a feature on YouTube back when Borderlands 2 launched either. So, going forward, it only makes sense to talk about one of the most important mechanics of this series for any Vault Hunter to understand. And that's what the term Health Gate means, and how it applies to not only your character, but the enemies in the game as well. So, what exactly is Health Gate? A Health Gate is a safeguard mechanic in-game that stops you from taking so much damage from one attack that it completely depletes your shield and health all at once, leaving you with only a sliver of health to survive. On the flip side of that, there also are enemies in-game, like Son of Cromarax, who have health gates or health phases that prevent you from killing them faster than the boss fight should allow. But the first and most important type is the player health gate system found in all three installments of the Borderlands franchise. However, it's more prevalent in Borderlands 2 and the pre-sequel, since the only enemy that will hit you hard enough in Borderlands 1 to health gate you will be Cromarax. With that said, learning how to manage your health in Borderlands is vital to your survival, especially if you Borderlands solo, like I do 99% of the time. Now, there are a lot of ways in Borderlands to regenerate your health, whether it's through health vials found on the ground, or in vending machines, health leeching weapons or nades, or regenerating through your skills and class mods. The biggest factor isn't how you choose to regenerate your health in Borderlands as much as it matters when you choose to regenerate your health in Borderlands. You see, while your actual health and shields will have individual values that vary throughout the game depending upon your level, your loadout, and your gear, the actual numerical value of your shields and health aren't as important as the values that your health and shields are currently at during combat. Because of the health gating system preventing you from being one-shot from a single attack, it's also simple to use this system for our own advantage by being aware of your health at all times. So, in reality, there are only 3 statuses that actually matter when it comes to your health in Borderlands. And those are whether or not you have full shields, or your shields are depleted but you're above the health gate, and your shield's depleted but below health gate. So, what exactly is the value for the health gate safety zone? Simple. Keeping your health anywhere above the 50% mark, half health, will keep you safe from being one-shot at any time during the game. Except in rare cases where you're hit by an enemy that also does damage over time at the same time as the initial impact, which counts as 2 hits and can seem like you just got one shot by an enemy unfairly. However, that only happens on the higher, more difficulty OP level, so you don't really have to worry about that during the majority of your Borderlands times. However, the easiest way to have a visual cue to know when you're below health gate will be by the blinking exclamation point at the bottom of the screen. When this is flashing, you know that you are dangerously close to going into fight for your life, and your first priority should be to get the safety to regenerate your shields or find a way to heal above half health. You can continue to take hits to your shield if you are below health gate without going down. However, be aware of your shield's capacity and how much damage you're taking, because if an attack hits your shield that is equal to or above the shield capacity you have left, you will go down from that one shot if your health is below health gate, even if you're at full shield. So make sure, however you choose to heal, to prioritize it as soon as possible when you are below half health in Borderlands, or you'll find yourself on your knees more often than Amy Schumer finds herself stealing jokes from better comedians. Damn. So, my name is Jay. MorninAfterKill. I want to thank you guys for watching. Make sure you guys rate, comment, subscribe. If you could leave a thumbs up on a video, I'd highly appreciate it, because it gives me motivation to make more videos for you motherfuckers that watch my motherfucking videos. Tell me in the comment section down below if you have any questions. Please don't be afraid to leave them. I realize there are a lot of newer players on the game ever since the release of the Handsome Jack collection, and I don't expect all y'all motherfuckers out there to know everything about the game, just as much as I still don't know everything there is to know, or have seen everything there is to see seen in Borderlands. Just because when you're playing a game, you think you've seen it all, and you know it all, BAM! Here comes a chubby midget psycho riding a chubby midget Goliath, which is totally possible, and I still haven't seen it yet. I want to one day. I will. One day. So, my name's Jay. MorninAfterKill. Thanks for watching, and I'm gonna see you guys later.